everybody, welcome back to Beth Unboxes. I'm Beth and today we're going to check out the November Allure Beauty Box. If you are not familiar with Allure, it is a monthly subscription that is put out by the beauty editors, the beauty editors at Allure. This is a box that you can start your first box at just $10 a month. Usually there's also a free bonus item when you subscribe for the first, well, even not for the first time, but when you subscribe. And you can get however many months that you want at a time, 3, 6, or 12. And prepaid, you save a little bit more than amount of months that you buy. So it's definitely depending on what you want to do. If you want to do simply just month to month, cancel anytime, or purchase 3 months at a time. Or I did mine at $10 for the first box, and I'm just doing $10, or I'm just doing the month to month, and I believe it is $29 a month. I will confirm and put here in the corner, but it lets you that way I can cancel if I decide I don't want to keep it. So with that knowledge, just so you know, a fun fact about the resubscribing, my last box was my first one, and I got the Arabella perfume, which smells really, really good, and Krista and I both really like it. So much so that she decided to go ahead and resubscribe on her own subscription, get another one of those, get the extra products. She enjoys the box and have her own subscription. Well, she put in the subscription and everything looked fine, but then she got a cancellation from Allure, and it said because her activity was suspicious, which sounded weird. So she did get more information about it, and apparently having 2 subscriptions to the same address flags Allure that you're now being suspicious. So that's no good if you are a family that more than one, if you're in a household that more than one person in the household wants to subscribe, Allure won't let you. I did not call. It might have been if I called customer service and explained to them that they would have overridden that somehow, but just wanted to let you know, if there's more than one person in your house that wants to get the Allure subscription, they won't let you. So that was fun. So this is my second box. I can't wait to see what's in here. This is the box, if you subscribe this month, that you would get for $10, plus you would get the extra free item, which I'm not sure what it is this month, but there is always a little free item. Well, I say always, usually a little free bonus item or more than one when you subscribe. So this is I'm tilting it up so I don't lose everything like I always do. So this is our box. Let's see what the theme is this month. This month is holiday gift guide. So this is just a gift guide. There's not a theme. Sometimes there's a theme for these. So there's also little ads in here. But the nice thing about this is it tells us about what's in our box, and it gives us the retail price, if it's a full size or not, and all that stuff. Now with this box, there was a pick. There isn't always a choice item, but this month there was a choice item, and it was a Charlotte Tilbury stick. So I call it a stick because one of them's a blush. A couple of them I think are highlighters. So we got the pink one. I have a lot of P. Louise cream highlighter, so I didn't need an extra one, but that pinky blush looked really cute, so I'll show you what that looks like. And that is a $42 value. Interestingly enough, not very long after I did my choice for this one, and today is only November 13th, and I did my choice for this earlier, I think the end of last month, but the beginning of this month, like in the very early days of November, I got the choice for December, which I thought was interesting. So I got a choice already for December. I won't tell you what it is yet, but it looks really fun. This is a very full box, you guys. Look at that. So this is our $30 box because my $10 box was last month. But if you subscribe again for this month, this will be the box you get for your $10. So we did get a tiny little sample of number 307 Noteworthy, and this is a perfume, or N307, maybe that's not number. So let me see what our little book says. Okay, so this says Noteworthy Scents, and this is, I guess, N307 Sunlit Grove. And this says you mist onto your wrist, rub them together, and press both sides of your neck so that it lingers long after application. This says it is a summer may be over, but one spritz. I'm going to put my glasses on. I have my contacts in, but they're terrible for reading, so I don't wear the glasses because of the glare, but maybe this will help me read it. This says 1 spritz of this fruit-forward fragrance with notes of zesty mandarin, orange, and fruity and fresh basil will instantly transport you back to warmer weather and longer days. So this is a summer scent perfume, which is strange for winter, but they said it's just to help you remember your summer days, I guess. So that's what the inside looks like. And we have our little spritzy. Let's give it a spritz and see if we smell like summer. I don't smell a lot of fruit. I smell the basil. But again, I know I've told you guys a zillion times, but my nose is still messed up from COVID last year. So fruit is one of the things that I can't always smell. I sometimes can, but I'm not smelling the fruits on this one. So you'll just have to take their word for it that it smells really good because I'm just getting basil. So that we'll see. All right, our next one is Amande. And this says this is shower oil. Ooh, okay, so that's a good size. This is I'm going to call this a 2-ounce size until I know otherwise. This is a 2.5 ounce, and this is from L'Octane, and this is Huile del Duce. I don't know. Anyway, this one says this is a 75 ml size. The 250 ml size sells for $29. This is almond shower oil. The only thing more satisfying than watching this oil to milk shower transform. This oil to milk cleanser transform from a silky elixir to a lavish lather is how soft and velvety it will leave your skin after the shower. Nice. So a full size of this is not crazy expensive, and they did a great job sealing it in case it leaked, which it did not seem to leak. So that's really cool. Moving on, we got another little sample. This is a Sephora mascara, and this is Big by Definition, a little mascara sample. I've said it before, I really don't like getting Sephora samples in this box or any box. Sephora products are super cheap. This is probably $10 or $12 for a full size, and we get a dinky little sample of it. I know Sephora has its own brand, but it's like, I think it's weird. But it's not that it's bad, it's just this is definitely a super cheap little sample. But I will tell you the full size because it will tell me. This is a full size would be $16. So this is just our little travel size mini, and full size, I believe it says 16. Full size is $15. So the full size of this is $15, which is average for mascara anymore. Even like drugstore mascara is going to cost you $7 or $10. So $15 is not terrible. If you do like this one, you can try it, and you can buy the bigger one at Sephora if you want to. The next thing we have is Half Magic, and this is, I believe, an eyeliner pencil. This is Half Magic Sparkling Stick Eye Crayon in Champagne Snowflake, Twirlita, Punk Pony, Phobot, Cloud Kid, Princess Teddy, Frostwinkle, or Noir or Never. So this is, you could get any one of these shades. Very pretty. Let's see what shade we got. Our shade is Punk Pony. So let's see what Punk Pony looks like. Now this is a full size, and this is a $25 eyeshadow. Okay, Punk Pony is kind of a pink, a bluey color, kind of iridescent chrome blue. Very pretty. I like that. And it's a twist up crayon. You don't have to sharpen it. And that's another little look of what color we should have in there. All right, so we have our eyeshadow stick from Half Magic. And again, that is a full size, $25 value. And we still have more to go. Our next thing is from Kat Berkey. I love Kat Berkey. This is a vitamin C intensive face cream. This is $80. Kat Berkey is not cheap. So this is the full size, and this is an $80 product. And this is a vitamin C brightening. I currently am using the vitamin C, I believe it's vitamin C eye cream. And I have another one. I love it a lot, so I have a backup when it's empty. I cannot get that box open without ripping it, and I don't want to rip it. But it's a green little bottle. $80 for this little tub. And this is it says we all could use a little bit more time in the day, and this multitasking moisturizer gives us just that. 15% vitamin C. And this is a potent cream to brighten and hydrate. So this is a great little Kat Berkey eye cream. Again, $80 just for this one item in this box. So just with the items that we have, just with that and just even the eyeshadow thing, we're over $100 value for those two products alone. So that's amazing, but there's still more. So we have a Lucetta. I do not know this brand. This is a biotin and collagen, and this probably might be a full size as well. No, this is 100 ml. The full size is 500 ml. So this is a fifth of a full size, and the full size would be $36. And this is a hair mask. So I thought it was a mask. Hair mask, clearly not full size. So this is a mask for your hair. So when you're in the shower, you put it on and leave it on for a little bit. It says, if your strands are more straw than silk, a weekly treatment may be just what you need. So this is a weekly treatment for your hair, biotin and collagen. There's definitely enough in there to try it and see if you like it. And if you do like it, the full size is not crazy expensive. So that's nice. And our next to last item, we got a 3-pack of Liquid IV. And this is the sugar-free version. I actually love Liquid IV. It tastes great. I have used it a ton, but I stopped using it because one packet has over 500 milligrams of sodium. So these are not something I use because I try to keep my salt down just because. So to have, when I was using these, I didn't realize it, and I would have 2 or 3 a day, and that's your basic daily salt intake for that. So these are great if you are active and you work out and you're just losing a lot of your fluids. You need something extra salty to help you maintain that hydration, which is what this is for. But I use now lower sodium water enhancement. So this is a hydration multiplier. It's great, but it's high in sodium, so I don't use these. I will find a home for these. But this has white peach, lemon lime, and green grape. And they are yummy. If you need these are a great choice. So sugar-free, it gives you less calories when you do need to have some extra hydration. Okay, now I'm going to show you our Charlotte Tilbury blush. This is our $42 choice this month. We got a full-size Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the blush. We got the pink one. And I cannot. There we go. I'm having box challenges today, aren't I? It's so pretty. This will come in this little tube. It's a squeezy tube, but it has a sponge tip applicator. So you squeeze the product out of the top. It's very similar to some of the P. Louise applicators that we have. You will just squeeze it and wait until you get some of it out. And you can see it as it starts to come out. I'm giving it some squeeze. Oh, do you have to twist it? No. Yes, you have to twist it. That keeps it from squishing when you don't want it to squish. So once you get it open, give it a little squish. And you can twist it back down to not get any more out while you apply it. But that is our pretty pink that we got. And that looks really, and I just have a tiny bit and it's going really far. So this will last, and that's a beautiful color. And let's see, I have a little bit of blush on now, but let's see how it blends out. This is my end of work day makeup. So you can see that's pretty dark just for the tiny bit I put on. I would mute that out a little bit myself, but that is what it looks like. Try to look even at least. Okay, so it is a very pretty color, and it does look good on me. It's just, this is just too much. But you can blend it out, put a dab on, but that just shows you can use a little bit, and it's going to last you a really long time. So that is our Charlotte Tilbury blush. So in this box, again, this would have been $10 for your first month. We got our hair mask sample, 100 ml, so fifth full size. We got our shower oil, shower cleansing oil to milk foamy cleanser, it says. Our full size Kat Berkey cream. We got our full size Charlotte Tilbury, and you get to pick your color, full size Charlotte Tilbury. Our full size eyeshadow stick. We got our 2 little samples of box just hit the floor. Our mascara and perfume sample. So this was a lot in this box. And our Liquid IV. Forgot about our Liquid IV. So we got a lot of great stuff in this box. Even for the $30 I paid for it, I well got my money's worth in this. I would love to know your thoughts on this box, what you think of this box in particular, Allure in general. Do you think you're getting your money's worth? Do you like the products that you're getting? Please let me know. I would love for you to hit subscribe if you haven't yet. If you did enjoy this video, hit like. But for now, I want to thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.